We live in a world that is constantly switched on, a world that celebrates busyness and productivity above all else. In this environment, sleep is often seen as an inconvenience. However, this disregard for sleep comes at a cost. Research reveals the profound impact of sleep deprivation on our well-being. It affects our mood, cognitive function, and long-term health. It impairs judgment, compromises immunity, and increases disease risk. Despite its importance, sleep deprivation affects millions worldwide. The consequences impact individual health, societal well-being, and productivity. It's time to recognize sleep deprivation as a serious public health issue. We need to embrace sleep as the fundamental biological need that it is. Sleep deprivation is defined as consistently getting less sleep than your body needs for optimal functioning. While the amount of sleep each individual requires varies, most adults need between 7 and 9 hours of quality sleep per night. However, studies show that a significant portion of the population is chronically sleep deprived. The statistics are alarming. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, reports that 1 in 3 adults in the United States regularly fails to get enough sleep. This lack of sleep is not without consequences. Even mild sleep deprivation, such as getting just 1 to 2 hours less sleep than needed, can have a significant impact on cognitive performance, mood, and physical health. Sleep deprivation can manifest in various ways, from daytime sleepiness and fatigue to difficulty concentrating, irritability, and impaired decision-making. It weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to infections, and increases the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and obesity. Understanding the definition and prevalence of sleep deprivation is the first step towards addressing this silent epidemic. The debate surrounding daylight saving time, DST, often centers around its economic benefits and energy-saving potential. However, less attention is given to its potential impact on our sleep patterns and overall health. The biannual shift of the clock, while seemingly minor, can disrupt our circadian rhythms, the natural sleep-wake cycle that regulates our bodies. Studies have shown that the transition to DST in the spring, which involves losing an hour of sleep, is linked to a spike in heart attacks, strokes, and other health problems. This is likely due to the sudden disruption of our sleep patterns, which can throw off our hormonal balance and increase stress levels. While the return to standard time in the fall, which gives us an extra hour of sleep, might seem beneficial, it can also disrupt our sleep patterns and lead to grogginess and reduced productivity. The debate over DST highlights the importance of aligning our schedules with our natural sleep-wake cycles as much as possible to promote optimal health and well-being. Section 4. Cultural attitudes towards sleep. Lessons to be learned. Cultures around the world have vastly different attitudes towards sleep. In some cultures, sleep is highly valued and prioritized, while in others, it is seen as a sign of laziness or weakness. Examining these different cultural perspectives can provide valuable insights into the importance of sleep and its role in our lives. For instance, in Spain, the tradition of the siesta, a midday nap, is deeply ingrained in the culture. This practice recognizes the natural dip in energy levels that occurs in the afternoon and allows individuals to rest and recharge. Studies have shown that taking a short nap during the day can improve alertness, cognitive function, and overall well-being. Similarly, in many Asian cultures, napping is not only socially acceptable, but also encouraged, particularly for workers and students. These cultural practices highlight the importance of recognizing and honoring our natural sleep needs, rather than viewing sleep as a luxury or a sign of weakness. Section 5. The price of sleeplessness. Health consequences. Chronic sleep deprivation can have severe and wide-ranging consequences for our physical and mental health. Over time, lack of sleep takes a toll on our bodies, increasing the risk of developing serious health problems. One of the most well-documented consequences of sleep deprivation is its negative impact on cardiovascular health. Studies have linked chronic sleep deprivation to an increased risk of high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. Lack of sleep disrupts the body's natural hormonal balance, leading to elevated levels of stress hormones like cortisol, which can damage blood vessels and contribute to cardiovascular disease. Moreover, sleep deprivation weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to infections and illnesses. It also impairs glucose metabolism, increasing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The health consequences of sleep deprivation are numerous and far-reaching, highlighting the critical importance of prioritizing sleep for maintaining optimal health and well-being. Section 6. Reclaiming your sleep. Practical tips for better rest. Improving your sleep hygiene is essential for ensuring you're getting enough restful sleep. This involves adopting habits and practices that promote good sleep. One of the most effective ways to improve your sleep is to establish a regular sleep-wake cycle, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine can also signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. It's also essential to make sure your bedroom is conducive to sleep, dark, quiet, and cool. Limiting exposure to blue light emitted from electronic devices like smartphones and computers in the hours leading up to bedtime can also improve sleep quality. Blue light suppresses the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. By making simple changes to your daily habits and environment, you can significantly improve your sleep quality and reap the numerous health benefits of a good night's rest. Section 7. Prioritizing sleep. A call for change. Sleep deprivation is a growing concern that requires a multifaceted approach. Individual efforts to improve sleep hygiene are crucial, but systemic changes are equally important. Policymakers, employers, and educational institutions must promote sleep. This includes later school start times for teenagers, who need more sleep than adults, and flexible work arrangements for better sleep-wake cycles. Public awareness campaigns can educate on sleep's importance. By shifting cultural attitudes towards sleep, we can prioritize it as a fundamental health pillar. It's time to wake up to the importance of sleep.